Whooping Cough by Katarina Lu. What's whooping cough? Today I'll be talking about what is whooping cough, a disease that is caused by the bacterium Bordella pertussis. This microbe infects the respiratory system and spreads easily from person to person. Taxonomy. This disease is caused by Bordella pertussis. It belongs to the domain and kingdom bacteria, the genus Bordella and the species Pertussis. It is a tiny bar-shaped bacterium that attaches to the lining of the airway and releases toxins. How, who, or where? Whooping cough mainly affects the respiratory system. It attacks the throat and the airways and can infect people of all ages, including teens, adults, and babies. Symptoms. Symptoms usually start like a normal cold, but over time the cough becomes much stronger. Eventually, people may have intense whooping coughs where it becomes hard to breathe. Adults can even injure a rib from coughing so hard. How does it spread? It spreads really easily. If you cough, sneeze, or even laugh close enough, you can get infected. Who? This disease can affect anyone, no matter their age or where they live. If someone with it coughs near you, you can catch it easily. Deaths. More than 160,700 children under 5 die from this every year worldwide, and currently cases are rising again. Infection. The infection is really easy and simple. One infected person coughs, the droplet flies, and when someone breathes it in, they're sick. It's really simple, but at the same time, really contagious. Treatment. The vaccine is the best weapon we have. Without it, this disease would run wild. There are different types of vaccines for different ages. There's the DTaP, that is for young children. Then there's three types of TDAP. One that is for preteens and teens, one that is for pregnant women, and one that is for adults. How does the treatment work? The vaccine teaches your immune system to recognize the bacteria and shut it down before it causes any problems. Real-world use. You get the vaccine through shots and booster doses. It is recommended by doctors that once in 10 years to take the vaccine. It works well, as long as people actually get their boosters. But immunity doesn't stay forever. That is why, once in a while, it's recommended to take it again. Prognosis with treatment. With treatment, most people recover. It is slow and annoying, but most of people recover fast with the right medication. Without treatment. Without treatment, this disease can cause pneumonia, brain damage, or death. As you can see, it's not an easy disease. In fact, for many, it can be mortal. Who gets the treatment? Mostly, people with money or healthcare access get it first, and people without those things are left waiting. What's the problem with this? Well, most of the time, the treatment is gone, and people with no resources don't get any of it. Social and ethical impact. Socially, vaccines let people interact safely. while ethically, deciding who gets the vaccine first when supplies are low creates arguments and tough choices. These are my sources.